Good news for Biafrans as United States plans to support Biafra declaration in coming months, Simon Ekpa claims. Good morning everyone and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to your earrings this morning. As our headline for this morning says it that good news for Biafrans as United States plans to support Biafra declaration in coming months, Ekpa claims. We have it that the Biafran Republic government in exile (BRGIE) led by Simon Ekpa has asserted that the United States government is on the verge of making supportive statements concerning the liberation of Biafra. This announcement was made by Ekpa in a statement on Thursday, highlighting a series of meetings involving U.S. congressional officers, lobbyists, and stakeholders from BRGIE. Ekpa detailed that these interactions signals the significant progress made by BRGIE in its quest for Biafran independence. He recounted that during the weeks of July 8, 2024, he and his prime ministers of Biafra, along with members of his cabinet, engaged in high-level meetings. This meeting, coordinated by BRGIA lobbyists, include discussion with prominent international journalists, Senator U.S. Congressional Office, senior U.S. Congressional Office, and influential leaders from Washington, D.C. think tanks. According to Ekpa, these decisions have led to promising outcome. Notably, there is growing interest among U.S. officials in making favorable statements regarding BRGIE and issues related to Biafra in the upcoming months. He emphasized that these developments reflect the success of this administration's multi-dimensional approach to achieving Biafran's independence and underscores the significance of their lobbying efforts. In Nigeria, there has been a renowned call for Biafran liberation, accompanied by demand for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB). Recently, these calls have been amplified by Southeast governors and National Assembly members from the region who have vocally supported Kanu's release. Despite these growing demands, the federal government has yet to respond to the push for Kanu's freedom. Well, the BRGIE efforts to appear on the gaining traction on the international stage, as indicated by the recent series of engagements in the United States. Ekpa's statement highlights a significant milestone in their diplomatic effort, pointing the potential for increased international support for Biafra cause. The strategic meeting with U.S. officials and influential thought leaders are portrayed as crucial step towards gaining broader recognition and support for Biafra's quest and independence. The momentum in BRGIE activities suggests growing international awareness and potential backing for Biafran's aspiration. As these efforts continue, the stance of the United States and other international actors would play a pivotal role in shaping the future of Biafran independence movement. The situation remains dynamic with the potential for significant developments in the near future as diplomatic and lobbying efforts intensify. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that good news for Biafrans as United States plans to support Biafran declaration in the coming months, as Ekpa claims. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning. Well, and before I move on, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber to this channel, don't forget to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the nearest future to come. Because the Ekpa is telling the people of Biafra that there is good news for all, because the United States of Nigeria, they plan to support the Biafran declaration that is coming in coming months, as what Ekpa says. Well, Simon Ekpa has stated that the United States government is on the verge of making supportive statements. They are on the verge of making supportive statements. Like, Biafrans will be happy that, really, if the United States help us concerning this, their agitation, they are most likely to win that. Because the announcement was made by Ekpa in a statement on Thursday. It highlighted a series of meetings involved U.S. congressional officers, lobbyists, and stakeholders from the BRGIE. Ekpa detailed that all this interaction signals the significant progress made by the BRGIE in its quest for the Biafran declaration, meaning that all this interaction that they are making with prominent people across the world, it is a significant process made by the BRG in the quest for Biafran independence. They are trying to tell people of Biafra that we are not going to stop until their goal is achieved. He encountered that during the week of July 8, 2024, he and his Prime Minister of Biafra, along with members of his cabinet, they engaged in a series of high-level meetings. Last week. They engaged with high-level meetings, and these meetings, coordinated by BLG lobbyists, included discussion with prominent international journalists. Like I said, they are meeting with a lot of people just to make sure that Biafra gets their independence. Just to make sure that Biafra gets their independence. Well, according to Ekpa, all these discussions that they're having has led to promising outcome. All the discussions that are having have led to promising outcome, because they know that Biafra's liberation will come to success. That's why they're doing what they're doing now. Because it says in Nigeria there has been a renowned call for Biafran liberation, which is true, accompanied by the demand for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, also true. And recently, all these calls have been amplified by the Southeast government and the National Assembly members from the people, from the region. Yes, the Southeast government have amplified all this call. They have gone and meet it concerning the release of this man. Also, the National Assembly members too have amplified all this call just for the quest for Nnamdi Kanu's release. And despite these growing demands, the federal government has not responded to the push for Kanu's freedom. Yes, a lot of demands are coming, but yet the federal government have not that they don't even care about the numbers. They don't care. They have not even said anything concerning the release of Kanu. Well, like I said, there's still more to be said concerning this, but make sure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment under the comment section so that you'll be updated anytime we have any new video concerning this in the near future to come.